You know Devin Booker, he gets many more shots like that. It's going to be a long night for you.
McDermott comes off the screen.
Misfire on the mid-range there for Booker.
Yeah, Suns coming out cold in this first quarter.
Bridges getting run off of multiple screens. McDermott of his 18 points in that opening stanza.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah, Jones faking a handoff to McDermott, and both Suns defenders went for the fake.
To get it going with the streak. Biombo the miss.
Well, maybe they just don't defend as well at home. As you can see, Tre Jones, not one.
The thing is, Pop is giving a lot of these young guys the opportunity to get some minutes.
A little too much contact there from Jones. High arching three, good there for Vassell, who has struggled outside the arc. McDermott finds Jones in a corner off the Eubanks.
Yeah, good quick passes by San Antonio.
Shot clock at 1. Jones just does get it away. Intended for Biombo, not quite ready for it, so the Suns turn it over. Here comes Tre Jones again. Nobody cuts him off. And that'll get a timeout from Monty Williams.
Behind the scenes are various aspects of our players' lives, and so we talk about nutrition, we talk about rest, we talk about some of those things that they need to continue to perform at their absolute best. Is it within 5 to 6 steps of the court?
Yeah, and I know one of the greatest attributes of it, James, is the fact that everybody, a part of the team, coaches, but more importantly, players.
Is it within 5 to 6 steps of the court?
Yeah, and I know one of the greatest attributes of it, James, is the fact that everybody, a part of the team, coaches, but more importantly, players. Andy and I talked to Monty before the game tonight about what a guy like Mark Bryant has meant to this coaching staff. And Monty kind of joked. He said, you know, I call him the big man whisperer. He said, I know that'd make for a funny headline.
But to be able to reach those guys and help them, it shows how dynamic Mark is.
Well, and it speaks to not only Mark Bryant, but you, Monty, on down to the players.
He ended up signing Biz, who's been tremendous for us. So as far as depth, as far as this team, the way we're constructed,
we've seen quite the opposite. It almost seems like this team, having sat at the NBA Finals table and got a little taste of that Finals meal, if you will.
And he's been deadly in that spot in this first half.
Jones lets it fly, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Brought to you by Schwartz Laser Eye Centers, teamidoc.com.
Look for the Suns to share the ball. They only had 12 assists in that first half, and Chris Paul had 9 of those. And then tighten up the lane. Defensively, this is a second half team with the Suns. When they get strong on the defensive end, especially in the fourth quarter, teams struggled shooting the basketball. But that was an easy basket by the Spurs.
19 minutes in his start tonight, 13 points so far. His season a career high 15, and he's got it. At 22. Able to turn the corner. Finds his shooter, Johnson, in the near corner, who knocks down the triple. Lonnie Walker. He's got great leaping ability and great finishing ability. Jones on the drive. Wainwright with the block.
Well, exactly. He's just really controlled the offense and the defense. I mean, he's just picked it up for the defense. And this is a small lineup that Monty Williams has stayed with, and Wainwright in there as the center position.
Season high 30 minutes. Under 3 to go here in the fourth. Jones able to turn the corner, gets inside, won't get the finish. And Bridges gathers the rebound. San Antonio just 1 team foul. Here's Walker. On a pull-up, got it. What a night for Lonnie Walker, 20 off the bench. Jones on the drive, blocked by Bridges. The Warden with a little flex afterwards.
Yeah,